And hello, everybody. Badge Wild, and we are back with more Space Engine. Hello, everybody. Probably going to be doing these on probably going to be doing this on Fridays now, or Saturdays, like we're sitting here today, because the streams it's getting hard to get the streams done on time. New schedule, kids at the house, so I've got to work with all that. Anyway. I've been pretty busy off screen, so you guys don't have to see some mundane work, so I can have more adventures, so to say. Y'all can sit back and watch the good stuff happen. System hasn't updated yet, so I can't see the chat yet. So since then, I have been filling up this one singular hydrogen tank. Gonna have to get another hydrogen tank to fill up or whatever ship. This has come along a long way. I've taken off the side parts and this has worked really good. The Fox has not been fixed, so we do not have a combat vehicle at the moment. We have an armored vehicle, but we don't have a combat vehicle. And I have started on these bays here, getting them done, which they have worked perfectly with the healer and everything. So the healer is just sitting here now, just sucking power and keeping its battery charged, so I don't have to worry about that. So what we got to do is we've got to complete some missions. Whoa, that was weird as all get out. The whole screen was just shaking real bad there for a minute. Anyway, what we've got to do is we've got to complete some more missions. And if I look here, I am wanting to say that we have a store and contracts for contract management. I am wondering if contract management would not get us some contracts we could do. But the thing with the Fox is great for running out here and engaging enemy targets with. Turns out not so great at just driving long distances. This has been a problem I've run into. One I need to solve with a better vehicle. But as of right now, let's go ahead. Let's hit the tab button here. Take a look at our fire system. See how we are doing at the moment. For some reason, I'm live, but it is just not showing me I'm live. Okay, let's be here for a minute. Take a look. There we are. So, big problem we are having right now is we need some speed. We need an aerial reconnaissance vehicle. I'm going to have to build something like that eventually. Probably not now. I would like to build another healer. That would be nice to have two of them in these bays and maybe pull this out maybe a little more. It would be easier to move it around and maneuver these things. Like I said, I got to figure out a new turret for this. We've got to have a couple more healers. Kind of want to build a gun truck variant of the healer so I can drive around and do stuff with it. Let's well, actually I have a better idea. We can earn some money here real fast. All I've got to do, actually that's pretty darn close. We could drive the healer out there and pick it up. We do have the Tavor, so the Tavor is one of those things that we've got a gun. No, that wasn't the button I was supposed to push. Go over here. Push the button. Open the door. All right, base doors are opening. Press 3. Up we go. It reduced the speed on the healer. Healer is not the easiest thing in the world to turn. It is maneuverable, but not that maneuverable. And here we go. I have yet to figure out why the healer does this. He just wants to turn left for some reason. I have fixed every problem. I have modified every single little thing. Nothing has worked. And as of right now, the healer is running low on hydrogen at the moment because we don't have any ice in the tank. Normally what I do is I will fill this thing up. I need to do that. I need to get back and recharge this thing's hydrogen tanks real quick. That's where we're going. We're doing like a 40 something. Let's go even faster than that. There we go. Parking brake, hop out. Okay, let's push this button. Get something nice. There we go. All right, we got some gloves. Let's go ahead and grab the old grinder here. Take care of business. Very carefully slice everything off here. Actually, what we're going to do now is we're going to check this out. Awesome. Have some of that. And there we go. Back over to the healer. Disable the parking brake, and we are off again. Heading back to get all of our stuff fixed. Now, the interesting part about the healer and everything else that we are going to have to figure out eventually is, like I said, we need some kind of aerial reconnaissance gunship. Something I can use for the tactical missions that I can fly out, fly low over the ground, and do the lookout missions and detect them. You know, the ones where we look for stuff and find things. We need that for that. And I turn the healer here. Get us inside. And while we're at it, reduce ourselves down to 35%. That boy back up. There we go. Okay, and number 3. And it's as easy as that, folks. All right, let's go drop all this stuff off in here and then figure out if there's anything that we can get our hands on that'll help us with other things. Help us get some money here. So we're going to do that. We've got to make some money here. Let's see what I got. Okay, I need 110 gold ingots. I have found gold. 110 ingots are going to be hard to come up with. 913 construction components. That's going to be hard to come up with. 53 magnesium powder. It's worth over $1 million. I could do that. 43 displays, possibly. 580 computers, nah. 363 silicone ore, yeah, I could do that. Some of these are just going to require a ship to fly over and drop this stuff off with. We're just going to shut real fast. So if anything tries to get in, we'll be somewhat fine. So, I would like to do the looky missions. Go find stuff. We've got to deliver things. Let me see what we can do here in terms of silicone ore. I don't know where we can get some silicone ore, but I know where I can get some magnesium ore. Let's see where we can find that at. First off, let's refill our jetpack real quick. We'll fly on out there momentarily. Get some magnesium ore. We do need to deconstruct this at some point in time, construct something different. Okay. Ooh, that's a good distance, actually. I would almost say it'd be better off to take the healer, but the healer doesn't have a full tank of gas. Let's see, can I? There we go. You can just fill the healer gas tank up. See, this is why you need a... Hang on. Before I do that, let's go ahead and open this door back up again. Now, one of the things I wanted to build while I was here was a type of nanite construction system that would enable us to build whatever we wanted. The problem with the nanite system is it requires a lot of gold, and I mean a lot of gold. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna all out here. And we're gonna haul it at high speed here, just as quick as we can. If I come under attack, the Tavor will be our primary means of self-defense. But yeah, here we go, folks. Just piling on out here and just flying like nobody's business. Just perfectly fine. God, that water tastes good. Yep, getting off target. I have not been able to figure out what that problem is. Healer keeps wanting to go off target all the time. Doesn't make any sense. Actually, let's go ahead and press 5 here. There we go. That's much nicer. Ah, all right, here we go. So daytime should be coming up here pretty soon. And we are going to head over here to the magnesium mine. We're going to mine out as much magnesium as we can. So I can fill the healer up. And then possibly get the amount of magnesium we need. Because that's like 1,000,000, the magnesium, I think. We can get 53 bags of magnesium ore. We're in the clear. There we go. Right here. All right. I'll hop on out here for a moment. And while we're at it, we are just going to 9 and press 6 and turn the whole system off. Oh, that way nothing wrong happens. 3. All right. Come on. Just had a hiccup here. All right, we got a lot of magnesium ore. We're here and check my inventory. Oh yeah, we filled that up entirely. Okay, before we head on up here, go number 5. What we're gonna get up here. Get. Knew it. I don't know what you boys are up to. Think long and hard about this, bub. Okay, you asked for it. shit. Yeah, wiggle all you want, bub. Knew this was gonna happen. Running may be a better idea, dude. He's down. Your buddy's down. All your buddies are down. Oh, whoa. All right, darling. Okay, I can't take all their stuff because there's just too much crap in my inventory. Knew that was going to happen. Knew we were going to come under attack. Ah, should have seen that coming. I just should have seen that coming. Well, at least they didn't attack the healer, so that's good. See, this is why you carry ammunition. Any more of them, are there? Okay, I don't think. What I got here? Where are their bodies at? I might as well take their stuff. They didn't have any guns, which is kind of dumb. About gravity components and superconductors. Are you serious? I wish they had that on them. Oh, that is survival under fire, folks. I either get shot at or somebody tries to cut me down, and lo and behold, there we are. Someone attempted to cut me down. Take them all. Yes, take them all. Hey, Gomer, how you doing? This is what happens when you show up on a well-prepared engineer. Bad things happen. Ah, thank God I got the healer here. Otherwise, this would have ended kind of badly. Okay, yeah, I've got the healer turned off, so I can't throw anything else in there. Fashion. Alrighty now. So, major problems have been solved at the end of a rifle. All right, here we go. We're going to drack up some more. Oh, I'm full already? That doesn't seem right. What's going on here? Ah, there's a problem. A regular rock. Okay, got that going for us. Now, I'm pretty sure they won't be coming back for quite some time. For some reason, that just didn't want to work. All right, pop back down here again. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the streams on Saturday, which I won't be doing one this coming Saturday because I will be out of town, unfortunately. That I know. Sad I know. Let's see, inventory again. Thankfully, I've got this nice little jetpack going on here. I've been playing a new game called V Rising, which has been interesting. It's a survival game where you are a vampire. And it's about as cool as it sounds. You kill humans, you can turn humans into minions. It's just amazing. I've had a proficient amount of fun with it. And it has not taken over the Space Engineer stuff because I've done some stuff at the base off camera trying to just keep the action going inside of the stream because building things and yeah, there's only so much mining and crap y'all can deal with in my opinion. At least here I'll be able to get the magnesium I need. All right, couldn't deposit in there because we have maxed that storage unit out. Okay, very good. Oh, I have a when do I have a rifle in this thing? Okay, couple more loads. We should be done here. And the plan is to get all of the equipment up, get the magnesium we need, because the magnesium powder is worth like $1 million at the moment. With $1 million, I'll be able to go ahead and buy some ores and some other things. That'll be really helpful. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to run several runs. I hope I can get this done before we run into problems. When we run into problems, I'm just probably going to run clean through them with the truck. Because we can do that. We can run clean through problems. We can run problems over in this game. That's the cool thing about Space Engineer. That's a big rock. Okay. Okay, let's see what I'm going to drop here. About 133 of those. There we go. All right, get this done. I'm not getting shot at. That's a good thing. Maybe I can get this done in time. Keep doing that, dropping just down here like a retard. Eventually, it's going to get the better of me. Yeah, Saturday night stream, and then I've got to work with like right now the Discord is me and probably 2 or 3 other people. And we've been talking about doing some extra stuff on the channels and stuff that we on our respective channels. But what I'd like to do is all of us get together. Because Chris came up with a great idea. He said we need to get there's a game called Atlas, which is like Ark, but with pirates. It is basically Ark reskinned. I'm not gonna try and I'm not gonna try and make it sound better than it is. It is Ark reskinned, but the concept of building ships in there kind of falls in line with what I do. So we may just do that together if I can. He's been talking about getting it. Of course, I was gonna get it, and it was past the $10 mark. So I don't know if we're doing that anymore or not. You know, plans change. Plans just change. Oh yeah. Gomer Kyle's in there too. Gomer, do you have a YouTube channel? If so, I will give it a shout out. If you do, also, I put it up in the comment section of the channel so I can go check it out. There we go. I'm being shot at still, so this is probably going to be the last load. All right, there we go. In here. 9, 6. Firing up the hydrogen. Press P and thinking of a co-op. Yeah. I'd love to see a co-op. Kicker is getting Chris on this thing. Of course, I got a base out here already. If I can just get Chris to show up and maybe somebody else, a couple other people. and then we could just run missions and stuff. But we need ships, number one. That's going to be the big thing we need before anything else can get done. Okay, if we see any bad guys, I am just going to run them over with the truck. Screw it. Guys are getting smacked at 68 miles per hour with the healer. I'm about a bumper sandwich, bigger lips. Yeah, if you want. I mean, we'll have to figure out when to do that. I was hoping to do it. I was thinking maybe like, uh-oh, tree. Okay, we'll dodge that real quick. I was thinking about either doing that or coming up with some type of scenario that we could run similar to like Captain Jack's thing, or we get a ship built like a frigate or something. I did get the Alamo is getting more completed, and it can go down to planets, but the design of it is going to make it to where we can just fly it to planets. We're not going to be able to fly it and land it. So we need a ship we can fly and land on planets, which may require me to break out some new designs or some old designs that I had. I've had one design that could land on planets fairly proficiently. I may have to build like a new Corvette or an updated version. Okay, we're going to slow down here real quick. Okay, we are back at base. All right, nope. Yep. Okay. We go. But yeah, I got to figure out when I can get everybody on, and then we can just sit back and have some fun at that point. Because that would just be more fun. Okay. Healer is locked in. This is the fun part. I can basically just head straight to the healer. Get this. Where is my refinery here? Industrial refinery is filling up. Okay. Let's find a here. Industrial large container. It pulled everything out of it already. All right, we'll just let all that build up until we get, I think it's 50 magnesium powder is what I need. Check here. All right, the industrial assembler has several. Oh, wow, yeah, we're going to have 50 something magnesium powder in no time. I don't know how much of that is going to take up my inventory, but number 6, we're going to turn that off and just let the batteries charge there. Okay, we got that done. I need to come up with another mission to do. Yeah, I know I offered to be a bot before. Yeah. As long as you're playing on PC, we have one guy in here wanting to play, and he was on Xbox. It was like, yeah, that doesn't work because there's no crossplay. That's the one problem with Space Engineers. Actually, that's a problem with games in general, is not having crossplay. I don't know why that's just not a feature. But then you've got people like PlayStation, they're like, burr, I don't like to put out all my source code, burr. Okay. All right, we get another battery up and running. Would give us more power. Yeetus Deletus is just looking boss up here. It's just like it hasn't seen a enemy ship in days. It's looking depressed, actually. It's looking fairly depressed. Okay. Let's see now. What do we need to do? We need to build something. Like the healer. Or not the healer, the fox. And I'm going to try and move it. Spin it around here. Oh, geez. Thing about the Fox is it is heavy armor all over. If I hit something with this thing, it is really gonna hurt. That's the only problem with that thing. Yeah, it does look sad. Poor Yeetus Deletus is sitting over there like, I want to rip something to shreds. The poor little psychotic turret of death. Yeah, we need a big ship. We need a big ship. We don't need a hyperdrive capable ship. We just need a ship. And we need something with the ability to get off planet and fly around in space. Problem is, the only other ship I can build is going to have a nuclear reactor, which is what we need the $1 million for. Is the $1 million to get more nuclear material. Trying to think here. Trying to think here. One, we are going to have to build a landing pad zone for the new ship. Secondly, I think it would be a good idea to build maybe... I don't want to build a pure military ship because that's really not going to help with the situation, with our current situation. I'm wasting time sitting here trying to figure this out. This is a problem. So if we go up into space, we could get our hands on some uranium probably almost immediately. Problem is, we got to get off planet if we do. Nope, something's getting effed up. Nope, somebody died out there. Well, how do y'all feel? Stupid? I bet you do. All right, time to head over here. We're going to drop this off because I just realized I have a whole lot of magnesium in my system that I don't really need. Okay. Let's... Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, this is the best part about having the all the bad guys on, because they do bring me lots of batteries and stuff. Hello. Oh, these were robots, dude. These were robots. Oh, nice. Guns, ammo, all the goodies. All the goodies. And some kind of pirates or something they brought. Oh, they got another M60. Yeah, more M60s, baby. All right. These were military guys or PMCs or something. Feed the refinery. Yeah, the refinery does need to be fed. I do need to probably hit the deal and drive it down a little more. Get over here and get some more stuff. I may need to build a new... ooh, nice. I probably need to build a... I need to build a ramp outside, number one. Go ahead and throw that M60 in here, because we do need some guns in this thing. There we go. We need some weapons in there. All right, gun racks are filling up, at the very least. Let's fly on out of here. Over to this, which I think may be another, yep, another robot. I have a mod in which I can bring a couple of these guys out. Oh, nice. I had guns on him. Huh? Another one right over here. You died a horrendous death with 118 steel plates. That's actually quite impressive. I don't know where he had all that at, but Oh, another M60. Screw that battery. We have guns. We have lots of guns. Uh-oh, what happened here? Okay, there we go. I don't see any more stuff. I don't see any more targets on the ground. Anything that just died. Let's fly on down here. I got to complete this wall at some point. I got so many things I got to do. Well, have I got the interior turret set to? They're just set to biologicals and to shoot anything, honestly. There's about 20-something rounds of ammo here, 2 M60s, 2 precision MR8Ps, 20 rounds of MR8P ammunition, 1 S20A with 9 mags of S20A magazines, and a Remington 870 Desert Camo with Remington 870 7 rounds of custom buckshot. All in 12 gauge, mind you. I do need to rebuild a new rifle because I built this one. And the problem is this Tavor is a little too close range. The Eklan side, that's a Tavor. We may go with this one. Oh, this is a hollow sight. Let's do this bad boy. There we go. May do this one instead because it is a little bit more. It may be a little bit more easier to operate because we ran into that problem. Oh, the distance, I kind of pulled them in so that I wouldn't have to run as far. But I also didn't want things getting too damn close. Because if they did, oh boy, that'd be fun. All right, let's see here. What's our Oh, this is much nicer. Okay, this Tavor is a lot better. Okay, we need to go over here, get this, dump everything in there. All this magnesium powder. And I need to find all the magnesium powder we got. Oh, yes. Yes, we've got all the magnesium powder we need to do this. Get the 1 million we need and get some really nice uranium, probably. So off we go. Armed with our radically cool Tavor 21. Which I like the Tavor, but I would love it if the guys that built this would put the new Hellion on here. The original modern weapons mod that they had, it had all kinds of just really cool guns. All right, accepted contracts. One of these here. Yes, this is a 1 million contract for 53 bags of magnesium powder. Good God. Thank you very much. I have now solved y'all's military acquisition problems. We need 240 something steel plates. That's actually pretty good. We got $1 million. Let's see what I can get from here. Platinum ore, data pad, power kit, proficient hand drill, nickel ore, cosmic coffee, nickel ingot, gold ingot. No, I can't get any uranium today. Yeah, we're sitting pretty with about $1 million. Wonder how much money I would make. Let's see. What did it say I need? I kind of feel like this would be cheating, and they're gonna need 360 something ore. Yeah, there's no way I would come out on top on that one. More uranium? Yes, we need more uranium. But they just won't give it to me. Okay, let's look at some acquisition contracts here. 4 radio components. I could get those, I think. Wait a minute. Another acquisition contract for 30 magnesium powder. Accept that one. We can easily finish that. Silicone wafers, accept. Iron ore 363. Actually, I can finish this one right outside. Holy frick. Okay. Ooh, that was crazy. I'm sitting in here playing my game, and I guess my kid left the door open today because in popped a 40 platinum ingots. I accept that one. I think I've got enough platinum to do that because I have been deconstructing high level guns. I may have that. We'll have to go check it out. Right now, I think I can finish up the iron ore contract. Come on, lie, man. Because there's an iron deposit right here. Ta-da! Let's do this cheap way, folks. Let's get us a lot of iron here. Okay, inventory. 1,000 iron. Check that out. Yep. Data pads, all that stuff. Those things are nice to have. If I have a couple of if I make a few systems, I can build something that we can I can build something that I can work into system with. We're about to finish up another contract just right now. All right, all contracts. Where is the iron ore contract I just grabbed? Yep. Finish that up. Boom. We may have another 40 something thousand. Now the platinum ingots are 140. I wonder if I don't have that already. Break out the Devore just in case. Flying through here and suddenly just get smacked by some kind of enemy. That's a pretty sight right there. With the sun coming up over the moon and everything. That just looks awesome. Mission complete for iron, yeah. So we're getting the money. The problem is we just don't have the uranium to buy for any big ships. Okay, platinum ingots are there. Do I have any more? Got 7 here. So we don't have any more platinum. I could deconstruct the MR20s. Would it give me what I want? Probably not. What does it take to make a M60? Because I have to be able to build those. Okay, M60s are at least 1 platinum ingot. So if I undo those, yeah, I don't have the platinum. I thought I would, but I just don't have it. That is a major problem. The other thing is these require gold, and I need more of them. I need more superconductors and a lot of other things. So what I might do, I don't know. I just need another 115 platinum. Yeah. That's a problem. Let me grab more of that magnesium we just built up. So I can't throw you in there and throw you in there. Let that just work itself over. So I got a lot of magnesium, so I can do a lot of that stuff. This one, I can tell where I'm getting attacked at the most because some of these turrets, man, are just eating through ammo like nobody's business. I've got 7.3 platinum there. I got 25, which is going to equal up to about 30 something platinum. So just we're a little closer than what I thought. I just don't have the platinum to do what we need to do. So I think the best option for now would be to build some type of, well, we can complete missions here. But we also need to get some kind of we also need to do some other stuff. We need to get another ship up and running, and one of those ships I need to get up and running could be a Sentinel. A Sentinel could get up. I know a Sentinel with its twin engine, with its twin hydrogen tanks, could easily get off the ground here and fly up. Kicker is, do I have materials to build it with? And on top of that, I gotta fill it up full of hydrogen, get it from point A to point B, and put hydrogen to it. That's a kicker there. Sentinel's a pretty good ship, though, so I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to get it from the ground up, and filling it up full of hydrogen wouldn't be a problem either. I guess what we're gonna do is we need to get some hydrogen built up. That would be the best option for right now. If I sound disappointed, I am, because I really, 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 really wanted to get this figured out and not have to worry about it. But that's just not going to happen today. Here's an idea. Where's a projector? I know we built one. Let me see here. Projector, baby. Projector. Projector. There we are. Love this mod. Making everything color coordinated. All right, I need steel plates, number 1. And then may have to build a bay around the Sentinel. Maybe what has to be done. We're gonna find out. Another thing is I gotta figure out how to build, gotta get the whole thing hooked up and then somehow hook it all up to the base. It'll be interesting. Where do I want to put the bay for this thing? Go ahead and just slap this here for the moment and get it built. All right, grab that. Get the components I need. All right, all components successful. Here we go. Run right in here. We'll get this done. I'll pull the Sentinel right out of the blueprint system. And we'll figure out how to hook everything up to it. If nothing else, I will just simply okay, gee, where's the other projector at? Okay, that's the projector. That's a projector. Okay, let's go back here. Large block projector. Where is that at? Okay, it shouldn't be hard to see this thing. Okay, this is the projector I want. So we're going to name this projector large and blueprints. What do I want to use? We have the Sentinel. The Sentinel is not going to be good for going up into space and getting materials and bringing it back. That is not going to be what the Sentinel is going to be primarily able to do. Huh. Could build a smaller ship. We've got some nice stuff here. Not much of which I think is going to help me because when it comes down to, oh, this would be fun to build actually. That would be fun to play with. Let's go ahead and just slap the Sentinel out here. Oh, we're getting a bird's eye view of people getting annihilated on the grid. Oh, you guys lost. That's for sure. All right, gee, I need to just set this system up here. Projector. This. Wish there was an easier way of doing this, but this is what I have to do now. Fortunately, when I get this all set up, it won't be too big a problem. Just keep shoving concepts in here. Over one. And we're going to keep going here. Increase y'all. Decrease y'all. Roll. Oh, nope, that's not the right one. Decrease roll. Okay. Now I got this set up. Wrong one. Should be able. All right, that's. Nope. 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 Not it. All right, and roll. No, I didn't do what I wanted it to do. Come on now. Here. Trying to flip a ship, folks. Trying to flip a ship. Okay, let's try this. Nope, that's not it what I want. Here. All right, that works there. Now, nope. Nope. Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Got the Sentinel up off the ground at least. I need to move it over so that I've got a nice means of working with it in an area where I can work on it. And that's just going to have to be the that's just going to have to be where it gets worked on at. So this is the Sentinel, and I've done a review on this already. But what I'm going to have to do is I think I'm just going to have to do the layer method. I wish I had a printer that could print this thing off. Yeah, it's almost as big as the base. This thing's a Corvette. It's not actually the biggest ship in a fleet. It's not by a long shot. I may do some modifications to this thing eventually so that I can have it in Atmo a little more. But we are going to have to put some kind of hookup over here, and I'm probably just going to have to start dumping ice into it. But it is going to have some batteries hooked up. I need to find a place where I can hook onto it. Probably have to be right there. Go to 9. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory for some reason. But we are going to have, whatever we put down, we're going to have to weld up because... What in the world? I end up with superconductors. That's insanity. Huh, 20 superconductors. What do you know? Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, this is where I'm going to build it. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just... Here's the thing. It would be very difficult build a printer here. Well, I say it would be difficult. I would need to put it on... A printer would have to be put on rollers. And I'd have to set it up to where I could just move this thing back and forth. The problem is, I think some of the stuff in this thing has to be put up a certain way. Thanks, it is nice. It was originally built as a spaceship, so there was supposed to be no way it would be operating outside of space, and then it became necessary for this thing to operate in atmosphere, so I began working on making it atmospheric capable. All right, we're just going to build a shot system here. Once the healer gets done, or not the healer, the Sentinel, once it's done, okay, now. All right, there we go. That's going to be where I build this at. And all of this needs to be welded because learning from last time, every time this gets hit, this system here is a whole lot easier to tear apart while it's in plate mode than it would be any other time. I really wish I had a nanite factory because this would make things so much faster. I don't have the platinum for that. Wow, that's a deep hole. We're going to be pulling stuff out of here pretty soon that are just going to be absolutely retarded. I ain't even wound out most of those pistons yet. Which is why I said I wonder if I shouldn't just build a piston system and just try to build the thing like it's supposed to be built. 3D printer would be easier to do, or would be easier to work with. The problem is I have to redo this entire printing system. Oh well. Gonna try to work on this as best we can. Another thing what I'm going to do with this thing is I'm going to apply shields to it. Because, dang, we're not dying out in space. Not easily. Sentinel does come with its own... It comes with a maniacal amount of weaponry. I'm going to build as much of this as we can. But trying to make some of the stuff that we're going to need for this, like... Alright, here comes the first piece, the Sentinel right here. And here. There we go. And I need more armor plate. So it should be easy to build. I say that. It should be easy to build. This is where things are going to get fun real fast. Trying to build something like this. It is nowhere near as big as that time I tried to build a Morgan class on the game. God, I finally gave up and built a... Fortunately, I had a deal built that just worked really good. Your welder bot, I can weld all day long. Yeah, that's true. You should probably look into that. How do I even do that? Here we go. Let's just weld this baby up here. Just this bottom half. Oh, it's getting late too. Well, we are starting the Sentinel. Sentinel is going to be a... I'm not even going to name the days that we're doing this. When I get to the point where we can get this thing figured out and do it, yeah, then I'll worry about it. But as of right now, no. Okay, I need... Dang, there's a lot of things I just didn't weld. Okay. I don't know if I can do this yet or not. Here I am trying to fly through the darn thing. Okay, let's see here. Huh. I guess I can do that. Okay, that's figured out to an extent. Yeah, this is where things are just gonna start coming together, because this thing has all kinds. Turn on show buildable only. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Get me in there, coach. Yeah, I probably do. I mean, next Saturday, or well, I can't do it next Saturday. I'll be gone. Probably when I get back, if you want to get on, you just hop on in here. Because this is not going to be something we can take out and go mine with. I'm gonna have to build a separate ship just to go mine with, something smaller with a lot more heavy. Holy frick, that dang mosquito catcher come back. If you don't know what a mosquito catcher is, it is basically, it looks like a mosquito, and it does that so it can get mosquitoes close to it, but it is like it's the size of a freaking dragonfly, and it scares the crap out of you when you see it, but they're completely harmless. They don't bite you or nothing. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I gotta deal with this. I may, oh, I'm about to run out of hydrogen. I guess that external tank finally, that extra tank finally petered out, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be what we'll have to do. We'll have to get Gomer on here. Then it'll be two people working on this at the same time. And then I can probably get some, we can get that thing done and get out of here faster. Welcome to the IWL, Gomer. Inside joke, we are the reason Space Geneva Convention is producing as a suggestion box now. Let's see, custom data. Okay, all right, there we go. There we go. All right, and this is awesome because now with the wind blowing, we get a massive boost to the battery bank here at the base. I need more stuff. And if I'm correct, okay, I got to build these things with steel plate. I can just, yeah, I need steel plates for these. These are just thermal vents for when the hyperdrive is being used, but we're not going to be able to use the hyperdrive yet. So, yeah, got to build this thing. Eastern Standard Time? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just when I get on, I'll have to, let's see, I'll have to figure out, I may just grab my code off and set it up, and then you can join up with me if you want, maybe on, well, not this coming Saturday, the Saturday after next. And then you can join up with me, and we'll see if we can get this thing done quickly. But here we are. We're going to have extra players on here for once. Somebody to talk to besides myself. All right, we got that working. Sandstorm is causing lag issues with the computer, and I can see my computer's GPU temperature is going up. That's fun. Let's see here. We got unknown signals coming down. Healers abroad. I guess I'll have to build a healer again at some points. We got two of them. And this thing here, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna call it. It seems to be working fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get off because it is 12 o'clock where I am, and the battery on my phone is going low. So it will not be it'll be difficult. Hopefully we can get Gomer Kyle on here week after next, and we are gonna have a little bit more fun with two people operating. And if we get more viewers, maybe I can get them on too. Who knows? That might be a way to get a crew going on Space Engineers just doing PvE. Because I mean, if Gomer comes on here, I'm going to have to add another PvE mod. Because the two people hammering away, this is going to be awesome. Bring the pizza and beer? Okay. I don't know about beer, but we got Clang Soda here in Space Engineers. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Gomer, for being here. I can't tell how many people we have on the stream because the whole thing is just effed right now and it won't tell me a darn thing. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Well, who's the third guy? Who are the other 2 people? Okay, all right. Well, we got 2 extra people on here. Thank you guys for watching. If you came in late, I'm very sorry. But we are going for uranium. I am going to have to get off of the planet to do that. We got the Sentinel being built right over here. Probably going to get Gomer on here with an extra welder or 2. And I don't know. Maybe I will need to build a new fighter at some point. We may build a fighter that is atmospheric capable. We may just build a Pixie, because that would be almost as much capability having one of those. The problem with the Pixie is it's only got 1 gun on it. That's a problem. Yeah, Gomer, when you get here, I got an M60 you can borrow. And you can just play around with that. Hey, don't chat. Oh, yeah, I'm rambling right now. I know that. I'm rambling. Anyway, Thank you all for watching. I try to stupidly get up this deal. Thank you all for watching. It's Badger Wild signing out, and I will see you guys in the next stream next, not next week, the week after next. Thank you all, and see you later. Bye bye.